Hello, everybody. It's nice. I'm just watching all these handsome and beautiful faces popping up. I'm pleasantly surprised and delighted to see each one of you. Glad that you thought it was worthwhile to spend some of your precious and valuable time working on some issues that have been long ingrained in our community of Winston-Salem, and it's been shown to see why we might be two cities in more ways than one. A city that is thriving and makes people feel welcome and in which they prosper, and another major part of the city which may represent I guess conveniently the 52 divide as a geographical illustration of folks that may not be doing as well for one reason or another. We know as we talk about these things, some things are general. I live on the east side of the 52 divide, and my particular community is doing well. My zip code is 27105, but I have a lot of neighbors that are not doing so well. So we just thank you for coming today, for your participation. This is our third session. We know that it's been a great time commitment for you, as it has been for members of the planning committee and members of the project team and our facilitators. But we're just welcome and excited that you're willing to give your input as to how we may come up with some solutions today to the disparities that are existing. So I'm Chuck Bird. I'm the project team leader. I'm going to introduce Paula McCoy, who is the planning committee chair, and then we will go to Mary Kendrick, who will help facilitate our opening.
Chuck, I am kicked off. I don't know how to see the group.
You are what?
I'm not seeing the group.
You're not seeing the group. We are seeing you, or at least I am.
Yeah, I can see you.
I can't see you.
Yeah, I can
And
see
I
you
can't
too.
see. Can you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to
Yeah,
try?
for
Do
you.
you want to try sharing your screen?
That's what I was trying to do, but I can't get to the buttons because I can't get to that screen.
Mary, you want to go out and come back in, maybe?
Here we go. Here we go. I think I got it. But I cannot share my screen.
She should be.
But you can see us now.
I can see you now. But I can't share my screen.
Can you not reach the button?
I've clicked it, but it does not allow for my PowerPoint to show up.
Yeah, can you forward the PowerPoint to Eric? Oh, here it is. It's coming up now.
It's not happening.
It
I
showed
need
for a
Eric's
moment.
email.
It showed for a moment.
What's Eric's email?
Did you get Eric's email, Mary?
I sent it to you, Mary. It's in the chat.
Okay, we have 40 participants on, so Paula, would you just give a brief
Yeah.
introduction of Winston-Salem Rise?
Yeah, well, let me first welcome you again for returning to the session number 3. We're delighted to see you. And I was just thinking about a quote by Margaret Mead, I believe, and I'm going to paraphrase it, that it only takes a few people to change the world. And so I'm glad that you are here to help us change our world. I think that most of you have learned enough about Winston-Salem Rise and how we got started, and the fact that we have been at this for since June of 2020. And so we're at a very pivotal point here in terms of hearing the voices of people around these issues. So again, thank you for rejoining us, and look forward to your input.
Have you sent the email, Mary?
I haven't seen Eric's email show up for me.
I sent it in the chat.
It's in my spam.
No, I send you my email in the chat.
Hey, let me in now. Don't tell me.
It's in the chat.
Okay, Carol, they're letting them in now. Just go back to the link. They introducing the people who are on the panel, Carol.
Do you know, here's what I'll simply say. As we welcome you back to this session, our focus in this session is going to be revisiting your problem statement and examining the root cause. We also intend to create a vision for change. What will be different as a result of our work together? We want to identify the Black community assets that will support the vision that you put in place. So what are the community resources, people, places, organizations, agencies that are doing work in the Black community? And we also want to identify the challenges. I'd say that in creating the vision, we want to keep it at a sentence or a few sentences that set out your ultimate goal and shows the meaningfulness of your work. It should highlight your aspirations for the kind of change you want to achieve and provide motivation for others to join your cause. You're answering the question, what will happen when we're successful in 5 to 10 years? What will be different as a result of our work together? So I want you to create that picture. In looking at the assets, I want you to really think about institutions, community organizations, locations, people that are available to support your vision. And then as you look at your vision, think about the challenges that will occur, may occur, or exist that you need to focus on to actualize your vision. So those are the things that we're hoping you will accomplish during this session. Unfortunately, I was not able to share my screen with you so that you could follow along, but hopefully, as you join your work groups, you can begin to work on those things. So have a great meeting. And we look forward to seeing the work that comes as a result. So if you would now join your breakout groups.